There are two main reasons why you should be soaking up, lapping up, looking for every piece of feedback you can for your product or your service. And that's what we're talking about in today's episode of the podcast 687 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Feedback is a breakfast of champions. We've heard that before. But in business, the very weird thing happens. When we're buying something, we're looking for the best reviews, the highest star rating, the highest number of reviews and all that kind of good stuff. Very important. Got to be careful here. We're spending our money. Want to be safe. When we're selling something to somebody, reviews, haven't got time for that. Trying to sell stuff here. It doesn't get the same credence and it's missed by lots of people. But feedback can help you in two very distinct ways. Very distinct ways. The first one is conversion. As a solopreneur, I've got over 500 LinkedIn recommendations and I'm heading on for about 50 client testimonial videos at this point. My goal is 100 and my goal is 1,000 LinkedIn recommendations. But I've got a huge raft of people saying lovely things about me on the internet, so I can prove to you that I can deliver on what I claim to be able to do. I don't just have to tell you about it. I've got evidence, I've got proof. So it's a huge conversion tool and it's not going anywhere. It's my tool to use again and again and again. That's the first part about feedback. Second part is you get better at what you do. One of the very first clear sales messages I created for somebody, and I remember it very well because I still remember the sting of embarrassment when the situation unfolded. I met this chap to deliver. It's like, here's my idea. Here's what we're going to talk about. And he said, well, I kind of like it. I'm not sure. What else have you got? So what do you mean? So you brought me one concept. Say, oh yeah, probably should have thought about that one, James. So through the early stages of business, we make mistakes, proper clanger mistakes as well. But that feedback then helps you grow and helps you. So now I don't just give people one offering, of course, but that helps you grow, helps you improve, helps you make your offering better. So I'm always seeking feedback, either in the form of a review, a case study, a testimonial, a piece of proof that I can then actually, I was going to say weaponize, that sounds awful, doesn't it? But I can then weaponize as a conversion tool. But I'm always seeking feedback in terms of how was that? Was that okay? Anything missing? You're not sure about anything, and so on and so forth. Because that has really helped me to make my offering the best thing it can possibly be. And for that, I can't sit in a room and theorize about what might be the best thing to add to my offering. The only person that can tell me that are my buyers, so I ask them on a regular basis. So there we go. Feedback for the win. Two types of feedback you should be looking for. One is actual conversion proof, social proof, reviews and stuff like that you can use. Second one is how can we improve our service and making those tweaks. You add those two things together and you dedicate yourself to them and continue to do them, you'll be unstoppable and you'll be very, very much an outsider in your industry and in your realm, because so few people, when they're selling, focus on reviews and feedback. When they're buying, it's got to have the most stars possible, hasn't it? Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 688. We're going to be talking about the best way to introduce yourself. So stick around for that episode tomorrow. In the meantime, thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.